We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
Gonna be good.
We have Shawn Michaels versus Undertaker.
And your guess is as good as mine as who will win this one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
As we prepare for this matchup, I'd like to remind everyone, this is brought to you by the folks at 2K Sports.
Oh, the look on this guy's face tells me he's about to inflict some major pain. You better look out.
And his opponent, from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
Here comes the Phenom, one of the most feared superstars of all time.
You know, his presence alone frightens me, Cole. Imagine being his opposition. A win here would do wonders for this guy's career.
A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career.
Everybody's optimistic at this point in the match, but one move and that could all change. Let's do this. But hey, there hasn't been a time that I've sat in this chair and not been excited. So I guess I'm a little biased.
Okay, guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about The Undertaker here. How do you see him getting it done here tonight?
I like his chances here tonight, Michael. I know I'm not breaking any news here, but when it comes to singles competition, he really has what it takes.
There hasn't been much damage done. Well, really, if any at all. Talk about being in the driver's seat.
Entering the squared circle against Shawn Michaels is often a circumstance where the opponent is going to be taken to school. The man known as Mr. WrestleMania is considered by many to be the most prolific performer our industry has ever seen.
Yeah, you know, Michael, to be in there against the showstopper means that you've made it. I mean, HBK's had a storied career like no other WWE superstar. Anytime you see a match with Shawn Michaels, you are watching a master at work and possibly witnessing the match of a lifetime. Misjudge that.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention.
Well, nothing says main event like a match versus Shawn Michaels. To be known by so many names based on your career achievements is amazing by anyone's standards. It's simple. When you're in there with Shawn Michaels, you're facing the very best.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
Shawn's going to the top. 2. Heads up.
Tremendous action in this match. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
2. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. You know, Cole, you talked about Shawn Michaels' greatness. Part of what makes him so great is his mental and physical toughness, along with his brash, defiant attitude. HBK is not about to roll over for anyone in that ring.
And a quick pin attempt by Shawn Michaels.
Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one. Mark my words, there is no one better under those bright lights in a big match situation than this man. He's the icon, the showstopper, the main event, and Mr. WrestleMania. He's the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
There's been no shortage of build-up for this one, and it looks like it's going to live up to the hype.
Come on, enough preliminaries.
But hey, what more do you want, guys? Shawn Michaels, simply one of the greatest superstars in history, is here to prove it again. Here we go. Wow, that might have broken his jaw.
HBK not in a great way here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
Just toying with the competition a little. That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Shawn Michaels switches it up.
HBK can be so unpredictable.
The Undertaker with the excellent move to get out.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it. An absolutely brutal DDT right there, WWE fans, giving the fans what they came for.
Everybody came to see a good DDT delivered here tonight.
Defenseless against a beautifully executed fall-away slam.
You're right about that, Cole. It's hard to defend one of those.
He's looking a little weary here. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
And Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
Yeah, but this has been a pretty close battle up until now. Nobody has shown signs of running away with this match. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. And it's the Undertaker, able to break free.
Just look at this man. He's all business. And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
He's trying to fight back here. Can he do it? Undertaker looking more. Shawn Michaels is capitalizing quite nicely here.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
HBK looking to attack from the sky.
Watch it! If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Driven back down to the mat with unbelievable power. John, you know what this is all about?
It's a long way down. I still cringe.
The Undertaker, what a maneuver.
I think he has to find a way to rally here, and fast.
Will this be it?
I think he's got him.
1, 2. And he kicks out before the referee's 3 count.
Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
Work is being put in by The Undertaker.
Shawn Michaels gets out of that one. Nice move. He goes to the quick. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Yeah, I think it's way too early in the match for that to work.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Shawn's going to the top.
He is slowly getting dissected.
Oh, man, from the height. Shawn Michaels hit that one.
There's the finishing move. Don't know if you have anything left after that.
He's fine. He just missed. Oh, he's obviously.
That was relatively easy to get out of.
Boy, he just got laid out.
He saw that one coming. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Multiple DDTs at this point. You have to start worrying about potential long-term effects.
Yeah, this could be some serious injuries coming out of this.
A beautiful fall-away slam, otherwise known as the tabletop suplex.
That may be the very first time I've ever seen a tabletop suplex.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
The Undertaker is conjuring up some good momentum here.
John, you know what this is all about?
It's a long way down. I still cringe.
That's it. He's done. He is just getting busted up. Well, this might be the worst yet.
Undertaker. Great officiating, as the ref noticed he was on the ropes.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Oh, no, the tombstone piledriver.
Wow, now that's what you call a finisher.
When an opposing superstar is standing across the ring from Shawn Michaels, they're looking at an icon. They're looking at a man who gave his life for this business and will not be outperformed by anyone on any stage at any time.
He's the icon, the showstopper, the main event, and Mr. WrestleMania, he's the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Well, neither one of these competitors has a lot of love for the other, and that's going to become clear right about now.
It's party time, WWE style.
Well, I know one thing. This Dallas crowd has high expectations, and I know this match will not disappoint.
Let's touch on Undertaker a bit.
I've been in the ring with The Undertaker before, so I can tell you from experience that it's no picnic being his opposition right now.
Tonight, look for him to fortify his claim in this division. You know, Michael, The Undertaker has always been a fan favorite for the WWE. It's like he brings something unique to this sport that the fans really appreciate. I think I saw two fly out.
He's taking some offense, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Perhaps more importantly, it's the amount of time he's spending outside the ring. At this point, he might find more success within the ropes.
Oh, man, but this guy has spent a lot of time outside the ring. If I were him, I'd just keep this one inside the ropes and finish this thing.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face.
Well, I don't know if he's a fan favorite or just has everyone scared to hate him.
Right.
He strikes fear in the heart of competitors and fans alike. There's just something that cannot be denied when it comes to respect for this man.
Well, you know, that's a good point, Cole. The Undertaker has had so many famous battles with icons in this sport that it's tough to hate him. I mean, he's a living legend, and every soul he has fought and defeated is carried with his legend. That is why he is loved by the fans of the WWE.
After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
And there's the power of The Undertaker. Nearly 7 feet tall and a lean 299 pounds.
And you talk about a pick-your-poison scenario. The dead man could put you away with his awesome tombstone pile driver, the devastating choke slam, the monumental last ride.
King, how about the Hell's Gate submission?
Yes, I mean, there aren't more ways one entity can put away an opponent. There's the camel clutch, and somehow he's got to take the pressure off his neck. Oh, he's going to have to block out the pain if he hopes to escape this.
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
Jerry, you spoke before the numerous ways The Undertaker can finish off an adversary.
Right.
I keep thinking about each of the moves he uses, and I got to tell you.
Whoa!
Into the cover goes Michaels. Quickly get your opinion on Shawn Michaels.
You know, Shawn Michaels likes to forget that I was the one that helped him get back on his feet when the recession took its toll on his bank account.
Ladies and gentlemen, call your friends, call your family. History is about to be made.
Boy, you got that right, Michael. Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker are the two greatest superstars in the business today. I don't know about you, but I've got goosebumps right now. You know, Shawn Michaels has a finishing move that can come from almost nowhere and knock your lights right out. Sweet chin music. If he connects with that, it's all over. Oh, and he knocks him down with a tackle.
And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Now back to the ring.
Oh, sweet chin music is most definitely a sight to see. One of my favorite parts is actually when Shawn's tuning up the band, and you can hear everyone in the arena tuning along with him before he connects. Man, it's awesome.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
Back now inside the ring. Looks like he's pinpointing the back. And it's up. He got the shoulder up. And the offensive display by Shawn Michaels. You don't see that move every day. He's got his eyes set on his chest. He's starting to stagger a bit, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
And it looked to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
Undertaker is so destructive. Oh, his spine bending and cracking from that backbreaker.
And here's an early cover.
This one's far from over.
Oh, you're right about that. A lot of power left in this superstar.
The Undertaker is not someone to sleep on.
Oh, the Undertaker is conjuring up some good momentum here.
Nice reversal by Michaels.
Yeah, how many times have we seen that from HBK over the years?
HBK starting to stammer a little. He doesn't want to absorb much. Will he be victorious?
I think this is it. Oh, this guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Yeah, not without a fight anyway. Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? He's delivering an old-fashioned... My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution.
Choke slam! What authority! I think the canvas screamed in pain on that one. Quick! Someone check the mat.
Oh, good grief!
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they are literally everywhere.
Fuse into the cover goes Michaels. He is slowly getting dissected. Sharpshooters applied. This may be it, folks.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move. There it is. Oh, boy. He needs to clear the cobwebs after that one.
We got a cover. We got a cover.
I don't know how much more damage he can take. Great counter. Look at this. This could do it.
Maybe. The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
No kidding. Over and over and over again.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Man, this is one of those matches you just like to sit back and enjoy watching.
Yeah, one of those you never want to see end. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here. Oh, no!
HBK looking to attack from the sky. You can practically feel the wear and tear.
Whoa, whoa! This guy's just getting worn out.
Oh, look at this. Nothing wrong with psyching out your opponent, but you don't want to lose focus either.
Oh, gosh. Watch out. I don't know if the dead man can return from this.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
Oh, man. How's that for going on a ride? This is pure chaos.
Boy, he's really done his homework for this match.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Yep, there's the reversal by Shawn Michaels.
Super kick! There's the finishing move. Don't know if you have anything left after that.
That phased him. I mean, there's no way it couldn't have.
Here we see it one more time.
Yeah, I don't know if I can believe what I saw the first time.
There it is.
He's just getting dissected.
And will this be it?
It may be.
What a way to win a singles match.
Here's your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Put it in the books, and there was no question about that one.
Now you just got to take that win and build off it.